assumed you'd be gone by now.
He's late. 2 fucking hours late. I told him he had to be on time this time.
Come on, it's not the end of the world.
I wanted to be gone by the time he got back. I told him he had to be on time this time. He's fucking late.
I know. I called him this morning and I asked him to come a bit later.
What?
It just wasn't right, John. After 5 years, I thought we should do this together.
You fucker. Even now, you have to decide how to do things. Doesn't matter what I think, what I want, right? I don't want it.
I didn't go to work today. Instead, I went to see Mum. I finally told her. Her reaction wasn't what I was expecting. I thought she'd ask many questions and she would try to convince me that there is a way we can work things out. She said that it doesn't matter how long a relationship lasts. In the car on my way back, I was thinking that even if we had stayed together for another 20 or 30 years even, one evening we'd have friends over for dinner, we'd have lovely wine, we'd play cards, and then when they'd go, we'd go upstairs, and of course we wouldn't cuddle, we wouldn't want to by then, and of course no sex. I would tell you that I'm not feeling too well. Indigestion, you'd say. So we'd get to sleep. And then, in the middle of the night, I'd wake up. I'd go to the bathroom to get something for my stomach that's getting worse and worse. And then, my heart would seize up. I would grab my chest in that horrifically pantomime way, and I would grab the towel rail to steady myself, but instead I would pull the whole thing off the wall, and both myself and the towel rail would come crashing to the floor. You'd wake up, sensing perhaps that something has gone horrifically wrong. You'd come in the bathroom and see me on the floor and panic. Your hands will be shaking. You will be calling my name and try to shake my body. But nothing. And the next day, you'll bury me. Or burn me rather. Since you know that that's what I'd want. What?
Well, aren't you going to take a bow? It's a great monologue, as always. The difference is, this time it won't work. You can't convince me that since it was always going to end up in pain, it doesn't matter. That it was inevitable bullshit. The fact that one day we might face pain doesn't mean you end it now. Doesn't mean you don't fight. If you clearly still wanted this, if you still love me, as you said 2 minutes ago, you wouldn't give up on us.
You gave up on us. We had rules. Remember, John? You broke them.
No! You were the one that wanted to change things. You always claimed to be the clever one. Perhaps you should have thought of the risks you were taking first.
Look, this isn't why I want to do this. Why can't we just having now, trying to
what? To get some closure. Because that'll make you feel better for kicking me out? Marco, you can't keep making decisions. Not for us, for your mother, for your sister, for our friends. You always believe you know better, but trust me, you don't. What happened to us proves exactly that. Yes. No. Oh, cut the crap. Look, I know why you're late. He's here. We'll have our little closure so you can just come and get me. Otherwise, I'll get a taxi, okay? No, I'm not pissed off. Just don't want to talk about it right now. Just calm. Okay?
Don't think for a second that this is easy for me. I know. We know that I wouldn't be able to carry on. I wouldn't be able to forgive you. But that doesn't mean that
Do you know what I remembered? The day we first moved in this flat. Your dream flat. Everyone said we were rushing, that we should wait, but we didn't care. This sofa right before the beds, you fucked me on it before we even unwrapped it. We didn't have any blinds and I was terrified people in the building opposite would see, but you said it's fine. We're too high, nobody can see. And then the next day, everyone in the building got an email from the concierge saying that the people in the building opposite had complained because certain residents had engaged in sexual activities without closing their blinds. They even threatened legal action if we happened again. I was paranoid for the next month. Every time I got in the lift, that people would look at me and know that we were the reason they got the email.
Have you booked your ticket yet?
17th in the morning. I'll start working the 20th, so it'll give me a couple of days to settle in first.
Is he going to come and see you there?
Some things never change, do they? I told you, it's over, and I don't care. He meant nothing to me. It was never a dilemma for me. Doesn't matter how many times I tell you, you won't get it, will you? I know that now. I'll call you in a week or so.
John!
While I was packing, I found something that you thought you'd lost. I've left it on the bed.
Excuse me. Could you please tell me what the time is? My phone is somewhere in my bag, but it's going to take me ages to find it.
It's 1:15.
My husband said he'd be here at 1. He's always late. Of course, he's got a very important job. He's a lawyer. Has to attend a lot of meetings, but it's not really an excuse, is it?
Take care, yeah? I was here at 1, it's 1:15.
Yes, I know, sorry. Stupidly, I decided to take the tube when
It doesn't matter, come on. I've got to be back at 2, so we haven't got much time.
So, I called Marco this morning. And I told him.
You're joking?
No. I'm not joking. I mean, come on. I think we both know you wanted me to do this. How much harder it would have been for you to do it?
Are you fucking serious? You called him? What did you tell him? What did you tell him?
Well, what do you think I told him? The truth? I told him everything that's been going on between us for the past few months. Babe, you know it's for the best.
God, this makes no sense. What time did you call him? Why hasn't he been in touch with me yet?
How should I know? You know him better than I do. Babe, he's cool, honestly.
He's cool. What the fuck are you on about?
He didn't sound that upset or shocked, to be honest. After I told him what's been going on between us for the past few months, he just paused for a few seconds and said, "Thanks for letting me know." Then he hung up.
Don't touch me!
Babe, calm down. You know this had to be done. Look, now we can be together. No hiding, no lies, no...
Together? When? At what point did I ever say we would be together? That I didn't love my boyfriend, that I would leave him? What right did you have for calling him and ruining my life?
There are some things that don't need to be said. And you know that we have something special here. I can feel it, and I know you can too. Your fucking relationship was over before I turned up. I know you're upset, but once you calm down and realize that...
Why does everybody think they know what I feel? What I want? No, Craig. We never had anything special. It was just sex. I liked your dick, and that was it. I would never be with you, even if I was single.
You don't mean that. You're just saying it because you're upset. Because I called him without asking you. You don't mean it.
You're not listening. I love my boyfriend. Listen, I'm gonna go now, and hopefully I will never hear from you again.
John, please don't go. I did this for us.
You don't get it, do you? It was never an us. It was always me and him from the moment I first met him. Hopefully, I will never see you again, and I don't give a fuck. Go home and grow up.
Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to have the time, would you? I've left my phone at home.
Almost 1:30.
Oh, thank you. You see, my husband is supposed to meet me here. He's a chef.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! That was... Oh, wow! Oh.
You guys are fucking hot.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
So, do you guys do this often? I've just never seen you online before.
John?
Well, actually, it's our first three-way.
No way. Really?
Sharp. It's not that surprising.
No, it's just... Oh well, what can I say? I'm flattered. So how long have you guys been together for?
3.5 years now. What about you? Have you got a boyfriend?
Nah. I was seeing someone recently. Yeah, but it didn't work out. He was great in many ways, but he was still in the closet, which complicates things.
How old was he?
32.
Oh. 32 closeted man. But I don't think I could do that.
You've got eye in the end. You know, I knew I had to end it when I was in the hospital with pneumonia for a few days. He didn't even come to see me once. He had some friends from staying back home. I didn't know how to explain why I had to leave for a few hours. Oh well. Upwards and onwards.
Clearly. John, my leg is sticky. I think you've rubbed all your cum against me.
Sorry.
Do you mind grabbing a tissue? They're there on the floor next to you. Thanks.
I didn't expect to find this little thing next to your cum tissues.
Shall I tell him the story?
You have to.
So, I brought in this from Barcelona Zoo. It was our first holiday together, right?
Yep.
So we're in the zoo. We're at the monkey enclosure. And all of a sudden, this tiny little monkey starts running towards this bigger monkey. Clearly the mother. And all of a sudden, she just opens her arms.
Okay. And then the baby monkey jumps into her arms and she hugs it really tight. I'd never seen anything like that before.
And I turn around, and there's my big, hairy, manly boyfriend crying. I mean, like proper tears.
Seriously, it was so moving.
So, on our way out, I'm buying this from the shop.
That is so sweet.
And where does he keep it? Next to the cum tissues.
It's because I want it as close to me as possible, even when I'm asleep.
Whatever.
Right, boys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna go out tonight, so I've gotta go head home first to change.
Where are you off to?
Going to town. Don't know where we'll end up, but, you know, we'll see.
Nice.
Do you remember your way back to the tube?
Yeah, I think so. Got your front door, first right and on my left.
That's right.
Don't know what happened before. Google Maps just sent me in the complete opposite direction.
Yeah. A well-known fact. Gay men cannot read maps. I feel so relaxed now. The healing powers of good sex.
Alright, boys. I think I have everything. Well, thank you. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you for coming. You know what I mean.
I'll show you to the door.
I really need to get in the shower.
That was fucking hot. love to do it again sometime. Can I have your number? Just I'm not online very often these days, so it would be easy if we can text.
Sure.
Thanks. Take care.
Have fun.
So, how are you feeling?
Yeah. Actually, absolutely fine.
You see? I told you, sometimes it's worth doing something different. He was lovely, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's really nice.
And lovely bum.
You should know, you were down there for hours.
Oh, shut up.
And he loved the flat too. I keep forgetting how impressed people are when they first come over. Buying this place was the best decision. What are you doing?
You see, I'm glad I persuaded you to go a bit off a budget.
Oh, yes, honey, I should always listen to you. I thought you were going to take a shower.
Well, I changed my mind.
Okay.
Why not? In the good old days, we used to fuck twice, sometimes 3 times in a row.
This threesome's really done it for you. Promise me you'll always love me, no matter what.
I'll always love you, no matter what.
I'm being serious. You're my other half.
And you're mine. Forever.
Forever.
Wow, already impressed.
Well, it did make it to your top 3 soft spots in the world.
Thank you. You're very sweet. Come on in. Found, okay?
Yeah, it's really easily. It's a really cool flat.
Thanks. So, how's your day been? Got everything done?
Pretty much. Concentrating was quite hard.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I've kind of got a date tonight and I really like this guy, so...
He must be quite something then.
Well, I've only met him once, but we've been chatting for the last few weeks and he's very confident and handsome, and I really want him to like me.
Ah, that's why you decided to bribe him with Toblerone.
Our boy's got to try any means possible to get what he wants.
Somehow I don't think that this specific boy finds it difficult to get what he wants.
You'd be surprised. Look, I know you wouldn't think it, you know, given I spoke to you first, but I'm actually pretty shy. I think it was the 10 vodkas of the night that helped.
I am surprised. You don't come across as a shy guy. I'm really tempted
To...
to unwrap the Toblerone and start eating it.
Go on then.
My heart says one thing. My mind and my mother say that I shouldn't have dessert before dinner.
Oh, bless. Does what his mother says. Such a nice Greek boy.
Ah, I think we should start with the wine instead. I hate the word nice.
What?
You call me a nice Greek boy. I hate the word nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
Well, I would prefer to be described as exciting, sexy, fascinating, provocative. Nice is boring.
You see, I think the world is in desperate need of nice people. For me, the word nice is, well, a nice compliment. Cheers.
Cheers. So, as I've told you, I'm not really a cook. Roast chicken is basically the only thing I can make.
Look, it smells great, and I'm not a fussy eater.
I actually don't remember the last time I cooked for someone. I've definitely have never cooked for a first date before.
You must be something then.
Copycat. Well, let's just say that he intrigues me.
Mm-hmm.
He's a doctor. He makes me laugh. He's a great online flirt. And he looks amazing in his tiny red swimming trunks.
I should never have sent you that photo.
It's the opposite. That photo is the main reason you're here tonight.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not wearing them tonight.
Damn. Well, you're here now, so you might as well stay.
So, how long have you lived here for?
Almost 5 years now. I'm trying to save for a deposit to buy somewhere. I mean, I could buy it now if I wanted to, but I want to get some more money so I can buy somewhere that I really, really like. You know what I mean?
Okay, so if money isn't an issue, what would your dream place be?
Oh, definitely in London.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere quite central. I can't imagine living far away from the centre. A new flat, probably high up. I love city views, and ideally with a balcony. Yours?
So, completely the opposite. A house in the country, 200 years old that I buy, I do up, massive garden.
That sounds nice.
You're a twat. Do you know?
Yeah, people keep telling me. So, the chicken will be ready in another 5 minutes or so.
So why don't we keep playing till then? It's your turn.
You really like this game, don't you?
I think it's a great idea. It really helped me to get to know you better. I bet you play it with all the boys.
No, I actually made it up while chatting to you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would be a good way to break the ice and to get to know things about each other.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. Name 3 places you haven't been to, but you'd love to visit.
Okay. Well, the first's really easy. I've never been to Barcelona. I've travelled loads, and Barcelona's obviously a top travel destination, a favourite with the gays, but yeah, it's never happened, and this year I'm gonna go. Yeah, even if it's for a long weekend.
Okay, we'll go then.
What?
Well, if this works out and we fall madly in love with each other this summer, I promise, I'll take you to Barcelona.
Don't you think it's a bit too early to be making holiday plans? We haven't even...
We haven't even what?
I was going to say, we haven't even kissed yet.